Man in the middle, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 5, Mark Williams. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Miles Bridges. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the 4. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with ball. And it's Williams in at the 5. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch for us.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Now here's Miller. Back to ball. Fires from deep. Up top, Miller. Left side man. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Gafford grabs the miss. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Doncic against Williams. Doncic shot is good.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Ball. The drive by Miller. Gafford with the block. And here's Doncic. The fader, and that one's good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic on the wing. Washington outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mark Williams.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And that one falls for Washington. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
And he can't hit the second. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A three off the inbound. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's ball. Bridges outside. He shoots it. Gafford grabs the miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over ball. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Hornets trail by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Doncic with it. To the middle. Here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Williams is checked in for Bridges.
Your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Ball finds Williams. Outside man. Here's Miller. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to man. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 5.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Kicks it to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Ball.
2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5 to the inside. And they'll get another chance. Outside man. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Out to the right wing. Williams against Washington. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside man. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Miles Bridges comes in for Miller. Green's checked in for Mann. And it's Smith in for Ball. Doncic passes to Lively. Washington outside. And the three-pointer goes. Washington's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith passes to Williams. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Green. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Irving in at the 2.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Hornets trail by 6. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Now Dinwiddie hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tries to spin move. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Here's Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise!
So for the Hornets, Williams comes in for Richards, and it's Mann in for Smith.
Trey Mann.
Hornets trail by 4. Now here's Mann. Bridges outside. For 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Exum. The rebound by Mann. The Hornets shooting about 47%, a nice number. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, That's often the best you can get.
Here's Bridges. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Over Green. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Baseline try. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And so it's Dallas with it. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Now Washington takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots, very smart basketball player.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Grimes. Washington with the ball. Pass to Grimes. His first shot coming late. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. With the 7-footer. No good off the glass. The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Washington outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic on the wing, hounded by Ball. Oh, Williams with the block. Miller outside from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. And he gets it back. Goes up again. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's the 3. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Doncic outside. Thompson finds Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Out to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Gafford in the post. He's guarded by Mann. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Charlotte making a change here. Williams is checked in. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Ball against Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Charlotte on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Gafford. The Hornets with a lead. Mann with it. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The drive by Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Outside man. Back to Ball. Pass to Mann. The 3 is up. Mavericks with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Williams finds ball. The teardrop. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Doncic left side. In the paint. Luka!
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Charlotte shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Williams is checked in for LaMelo Ball. That's good from Bridges. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Thompson passes to Doncic. Hornets with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bridges misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte trailing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Over Washington, and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 points.
This guy's put in so much work that the jumper is almost automatic. Go ahead, Miles Bridges.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Washington a screen. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall comes in for Washington, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Let's go with a three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Mavericks trail by 4. A minute 37 left to play in the 3rd. Thompson passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Doncic has got 13 now.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And there's the call on the mellow ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Martin, he's checked in for man. Doncic against Martin. Doncic left side, and here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Richards pulls it in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Martin against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Marshall passes to Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Knocks it loose. Up top Ball. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And Ball beats the good defense.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Exum in at the small forward position.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving finds Lively. Lively with a screen on Martin. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
The Hornets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Bridges. No good that time. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Irving. There's the drive. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas shooting 55% for the game so far. Screen by Lively. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Misses the baby hook. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Smith. Back to Bridges. Smith outside. Now Green. Clock at 6. Now here's Bridges. Here's Smith. Into the lane. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Washington. Washington, a screen on Smith. Back to Washington. Pass to Exum. Irving against Smith. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Martin, the pass to Bridges. Here's Richards. And here's Bridges. Can they get it? Washington grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Brandon Miller comes in for Green. Mann, he's checked in for Martin. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Mavericks foul. P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And so Ball nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language. Doncic
feeling it out a bit. Thompson outside. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Ball. Irving, the pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ball, down low. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Doncic. Robbed. Outside man. Ball with it. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. To tie it up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. The 3. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Here's Ball. The shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Doncic, and it's good.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. Stolen by Ball. 3-pointer. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Here's Dallas now, and that's an intentional foul.
Trey Mann. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Shot from the inbound. Money!
Let's just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. There's the three. Washington grabs the miss. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Launches a three. Off the mark. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.